ultimate Minecraft XP farm, so to speak. But guys, I think I have found one XP farm that outdoes that XP farm by like 100.
Oh, you think I'm kidding, huh? I am not kidding at all. This is the entrance right here. But guys, before we slap this lever, I want you guys to slap that like button. Go ahead, slap it. This creation was created by Euclides and it's for me. Unspeakable. Oh, thank you so much. But guys, if you slap the like button, then you are awesome. So that is the entrance. That's my pet iron golem. I named him Jeff. How you doing? You doing good? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you shook your head. You responded. Okay, nice. All right. Well, guys, if we walk over here, we have some really cool things, such as a full item sorter. So here is where the mobs are going to spawn, all that good mob spawner stuff. But we have a full item sorter. So what happens is, you're going to kill the mobs, and all their items are going to drop, and below these are hoppers, and it's going to sort all the items in all these chests. How cool is that? So yeah, that is very helpful when it comes to a mob XP farm. But then over here on the other side, we have some buttons. So this one is going to turn on the mob farm, allowing all the mobs to flow in. And yeah, that's the mob farm up there. It's huge. I'll show you guys that in a second. But and then you can press this button, and it's going to just give you a diamond sword. Very nice and helpful. Then go ahead and press this button, and it's going to open up a enchanting room and also a secret little chest room. So if you want to throw a bunch of random stuff in here. Right now there's a bunch of enchanted books, but if you want to throw anything you want in there, and also there's, a enchanting room. And then this one in the middle with the potion on it, if you click it, it actually activates a beacon that is outside, and you can see that now I'm getting strength 2. And here's the beacon that is giving me my strength 2. So there's a piston right here, and whenever you press the button, it's going to push the iron block, and it activates the beacon. So cool. All right, so let's go up to the giant XP farm, and I kind of want to show you guys how it works. So it's completely redstone. It is not on at the moment because we do have to turn it on, but if we go in here, it is a little dark, so let me grab some torches real quick. So the way this thing works is there's 8 sections. So here's 2, and then there's 2 more over here, and then there's 2 more over here, and then there's 2 more over here. So we have a ton of sections, and the way this works is all the mobs are going to spawn on these blocks right here. And what happens is every couple seconds, I think it's like every 15 to 30 seconds, these slime blocks are going to push the mobs off. They're going to fall down into the water. Hey creepers, what's up? And then they're going to drop down into the water, go all the way down here, la-di-da-da, go all the way down here, and eventually come right to here and drop all the way down, and they're only going to have just a little bit of health left, so we can one-shot kill them. But I told you guys there was only 8 sections. Well, that's not true, because there's also outside sections. Look at this, on every single one. Oh my gosh, hang on, let me do some quick math right here. Basically, there's 4 sections on every single one, so that makes 16 sections. Oh my gosh. This is indeed the most insane Minecraft XP farm I've ever seen in my life, and I know you guys are curious on how well it performs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove these mobs, and I'm going to remove everything from all these chests, and we're going to see what we can get in 10 minutes of farming. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Watch out, buddy. Alright guys, every single one of these chests are completely empty. I'll open most of them just so you guys believe me. There you go, completely empty, every single one of them. I also have no XP, but I'll just do this just so you guys know that I'm absolutely no levels on me. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a diamond sword, and then that's on, so we're going to get strength, which is good because I want some strength. And I'm going to flip this lever, and that is going to activate the mob spawning. That's going to turn on all the redstone. That's going to make all the mobs come out, and you got to give it a second because it says wait 1 minute. Remember that the maximum quantity of spawn mobs is 100. The best way to gaining XP is to run around the cage and attack from each of the openings. Created by Euclides, full unspeakable. All right. So it looks like the mobs are now flowing in, and guys, this is nothing. Just wait till they start. They're flowing in like crazy. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this absurd? And it's going to be like this the whole entire time. So I'm going to start my watch now because the mobs are indeed flowing. And let's start getting some crazy XP. That's what I'm talking about. Woohoo! Alright, so it kind of slowed down a little bit, and it looks like there's a ton of spiders trying to climb back up. I think it's hysterical. Well, guys, look at all these mobs. Like, woo! The only problem is the baby zombies do know how to get out, but they're really low health, so it's only one shot. But other than that, this machine is just absolutely absurd. I mean, look at this. We're not even a minute in, and I already have 18 levels of experience. We are now 1 minute in, and I have almost 20 levels of experience. That is absurd. All right, the mobs are slowing down a little bit. Never mind, they're coming like crazy. There's probably just a little bit of no mob spawning in the area, but oh, here they come. I see a ton of them about to come. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. So sometimes there'll be like little areas of where there's no mobs, but I mean that's typical in every single XP farm. But then once the mobs are here, oh boy, it is crazy. We are currently only 2 minutes and 50 seconds now, almost 3 minutes in, and we're almost at 30 levels. So you're getting about 10 levels per minute. That's what I see. That's what I see in this XP farm. About 10 levels per minute. That is absurd. Oh my gosh, guys, this is getting crazy. There's so many mobs that I'm walking around and like I can't even get them all sometimes because there's just so many mobs flowing in. It is absurd. 34 levels and we are 4 minutes and 23 seconds in to the timer. So we're almost halfway there and we're almost at 40 levels. That is absurd. So it has slowed down a little bit, but I think that's just the mobs. And oh, we got a witch. We haven't seen a witch yet. But yeah, I think it's just the mobs slowing down, but I don't know. They're picking up pretty dang fast right now. I mean, I'm having to run around here like crazy to kill all these guys. Alright guys, 9 minutes and 45, now 46 seconds. I got the stopwatch right next to me, and it's almost at 10 minutes. At 10 minutes, we will flip the switch and turn off the machine. Here we go, it's at 9:55, and I'm getting low on hunger. No, eat the carrot quick, and 10 minutes, there we go. Alright, so there's still probably going to be a lot of mobs flowing in, because there's still a lot of mobs, coming down there from the machine. But yeah, so we got 48 levels in 10 minutes. I noticed there was a lot of times where the mob drops were really slow. Like there was some times where there wasn't any mobs dropping, but when the mobs do drop, oh my gosh, it is tons of them. But I'm really curious how all the loot worked out. Let me go ahead and turn down my volume a little bit because these guys are really loud. But let's look. So we got that is a lot of gunpowder, and then we got a couple stacks of arrows. A lot of bones, and by the way, these items are still flowing in too. They're still flowing in. So yeah, we'll just do a quick look over of all the stuff we got. Pretty good stuff. Let's see if we got any armor and stuff, because I know I killed a couple of no, we didn't get any. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got all that just from, oh my gosh, that's a lot of stuff, because I know we killed a lot of skeleton and stuff, so I was expecting some bows. But remember, all this stuff is still flowing in too. You can see the bones are still flowing in, the arrows. arrows have kind of slowed down. Yeah, I think that's about it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and kill off the rest of these that are the leftovers. There's just so many mobs, it's absurd. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Look at all that XP. Look at all the XP. But our final, at 10 minutes, we got 48 levels of XP. So, oh my gosh, that's a lot of XP. For only 10 minutes of sitting here, only 10 minutes. Like, that's absurd. If you sat here for an hour, you probably get about 288 levels. That would be insane. But guys, you gotta remember how good the mob looting system works on this too. How organized it is, and also the fact that you have a little enchanting room over here, a nice little storage area. You also have a beacon supplying you with strength too, and also you can turn on and off the machine whenever you would like. It's not just giving you all this experience, but it's also providing you with all these extra side items, and you get Jeff. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want an awesome iron golem protecting your side just in case things go crazy? But guys, let's look over. Oh yeah, I think it's about to unflow again. So we got a lot of gunpowder. Let's see how many arrows we got. Nice, lots of bones, lots of rotten flesh. Only one carrot, unfortunately. Almost a stack of string, a couple spider eyes, no iron. A couple potatoes, no glass bottles, 2 glowstone, no redstone, 3 pieces of sugar, 3 sticks, and then all these chests are empty. But then we have this chest over here, because once this chest overfills, it goes to this chest, and then this chest, and then this, yeah, you kind of get the point. All these items are just like the completely random items that are being dropped. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. This machine has been insane. Let's go ahead and close the door behind us. But guys, I do want to thank you so much for watching. I also want to thank Euclides for creating this awesome machine. Guys, if you haven't seen the previous video, I actually check out an awesome XP farm, and I actually do a full tutorial on how to build it, and you get around the same amount of XP as this farm. I think it's like 250 or 300 levels per hour or something like that. But it's not as cool as this one. It's not as safe as this one. You can't turn it off or do anything like that. It's pretty simple, but it is very, very cool. But I love this XP farm. It is so awesome. Building this thing would probably take ages, but oh boy, I think it is indeed worth it. But guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. And with that being said, I will catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a fantastic and safe rest of your day.